Namaste and good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining in again and tuning for this study of the Vimalakirti Nirdesa Sutra. And as we all study it with our guide and mentor, I would like to welcome him. Good morning, Dr. Lim.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. Thank you so much
Morning,
for
morning. Yeah,
joining.
yeah.
Just to remind everyone, today Dr. Rajesh is busy in a retreat, so he may not be able to join us. But we'll continue with the study, and as we all do, we'll begin with a practice of 9 to 0.
Yeah.
I'll continue with the reading. We are studying the Vimalakirti Nirdesa Sutra as it is, the sutra spoken by Vimalakirti. This was translated by the Tripitaka master Kumarajiva of the later Qin dynasty from Sanskrit to Chinese and translated from Chinese to English by SIF translation team under the guidance of Dr.lim Siyogen. We'll be continuing with we'll be continuing from where we left in the last session. So, equality is bodhi, for it is equal to space. Non-condition is bodhi, because it is free from arising, abiding, and ceasing. Knowing is bodhi, because it understands the mental activities of beings. Confluence is bodhi, because all sense fields do not emerge. Dr. Lim, for the audience, can you please explain what does the word bodhi mean?
Bodhi mean understanding.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, bodhisattva mean sattva mean being,
Hmm.
Bodhisattva mean you understand the being.
Hmm.
So body here mean knowledge,
Hmm.
knowledgeable. That you
Hmm.
understand something is body.
Hmm.
Okay. So you see the highest is Anuttara Samyak
Next,
Sambodhi.
Sambodhi.
Some here mean total. Sambodhi
Hmm.
mean total understanding.
Okay,
You become the highest learner. Yeah.
okay. So this makes it easier for us to understand. So knowing is the bodhi. So we'll go to the
Yeah.
next page. Hmm.
It's still based on the concept of non-differentiation.
Okay.
Okay, you know you this thing, but
Hmm.
you do not too much attached to it. Yeah.
Okay. Non-convergence is bodhi, for it separates from defilements and habits. Placelessness is bodhi, because it has no form or color. Nominal designation is bodhi, for names are empty. Like an illusion, this is bodhi, for there is no grasping or rejecting. Unconfused is bodhi, because it is constantly calm. Excellent quiescence is bodhi, because its nature is pure. Non grasping is bodhi, because it is free from clinging. Non distinction is bodhi, because all dharmas are equal. Incomparable is bodhi, for it is beyond analogy. Subtle is bodhi, because all dharmas are difficult to comprehend. Bhagwan, when Vimalakirti spoke this dharma, 200 devas attained the Anutpatika Dharma Shanti, the forbearance in the truth of unborn nature of dharmas. Dharma is neither created or destroyed. The mind is not disturbed by any phenomena. Therefore, I am not fit to go to inquire after his illness. So, this was one of the bodhisattvas who was there.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You see, Buddha says not here, not there, mean non-detachment.
Hmm.
Okay. The key word is that you shall not detach.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
when you read the Vimalakirti, you
Hmm.
must understand this is the highest teaching for Zen.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
And so for the third level of yoga, I
Hmm.
say so you need to read it carefully and understand the meaning. Yeah.
So not here and not there means
Yeah, yeah. You don't
non-attachment.
attach to it. Yeah,
Okay,
no
okay.
attach to it.
Because it is very confusing. It is not here,
Yeah, yeah,
not
yeah.
there.
Yeah. Don't attach to knowledge. Doesn't mean that there's no knowledge, no. You do
Okay.
not attach. You do not attach doesn't mean that you throw it away. Remember? Yeah, yeah. Like you do not attach to the money. Doesn't mean
Hmm.
that you do not need money, you know. Yeah. We still need the
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, 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 yeah.
No, go back, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guna Raja. Yeah.
Therefore, the Bhagwan said to the youth Gunaraja, you should go to Vimalakirti and inquire about his illness. Gunaraja said to the Bhagwan, Bhagwan, I am not capable of going to inquire after his illness. Why so? I recall once when I was leaving Vaishali, Vimalakirti was entering the city. I paid him homage and asked, Householder, from where do you come? He replied, I come from the Bodhimanda, the seat of awakening. I asked, what is Bodhimanda? He answered, upright mind is the Bodhimanda, for it is without deception. Aspiration is the Bodhimanda, because it accomplishes endeavors. Profound mind is the Bodhimanda, for it increases merit and virtue. The Bodhichitta is the Bodhimanda, for it is without error. Dana is the Bodhimanda, because it seeks no reward. Shila is the Bodhimanda, because it fulfills all vows. Shanti is the Bodhimanda, for it remains unimpeded by the minds of being. Virya is the Bodhimanda, for it never falls into sloth. Dhyana is the Bodhimanda, for it makes the mind pliant. No, please go back. Prajna is the Bodhimanda, for it perceives all dharmas as they are. Yeah, I'll take a pause here.
Yeah. Actually, all this thing is you must remember this one is a non at the end of the day it's still a non-differentiation, you know.
Hmm,
Okay, not here, not there.
hmm,
This thing. So the whole teaching is based on that.
hmm,
So you just hold to the key understanding, you know,
hmm,
then you can understand. You can understand the this thing. Okay, so they have mentioned and one very important term is that all dhamma are equal. No?
hmm,
Okay, that means dhamma there are two types. Number one is the teaching from Buddha.
hmm,
Okay, another one is the world knowledge. No,
hmm,
like you study chemistry, you study mathematics. No,
hmm,
but Buddha equate all of them.
hmm,
Okay, but many people say that, oh, the teaching of Buddha is supreme, no, other teaching are not important. No, 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 no. All the teaching are important. As long as it carry the knowledge, no, it is important. So we should respect all the knowledge, no,
hmm,
even though it is worldly knowledge, no,
hmm,
like the science knowledge,
hmm,
okay, this the accountancy, the social knowledge, that one we should also what do you call respect. Now you see all the Dhamma carrier
hmm,
throughout the history. Okay, they are not only teaching sutra, no.
hmm,
Many of them they are also herbalists.
hmm, hmm.
Okay, and many of them also technocrat,
Metallurgist.
you know,
Hmm,
metallurgist, technocrat.
hmm.
Okay, they have technology. So that even the Nagarjuna, he is a technocrat. He is a politician, you know. He
Politician as
advised the
well.
politician. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He asked the king how to rule the country.
Hmm.
No, this that's why this Brahmana is very different from a Sramana. You can involve in politics, you know. They can involve. Sramana are not allowed to involve in
Hmm,
politics, but Brahmana, yes, they are. Okay, so you see, many people say that Bhagavad Gita
hmm,
is not a Buddhist text because it talk about war. No,
hmm.
it is a Buddhist text. It is a
Oh,
Brahmana. Brahmana do not go away from war. When
hmm.
people attack your country, you defend your country. You know.
Yes.
What's the problem? Okay, so that the good thing about this Vimalakirti is that this is a textbook for Brahmana.
Hmm, hmm,
Then you can see that you can. I know people thought that, oh, it's just a low teaching. The Brahmana is just household. Okay,
hmm,
so they always think that going homeless is higher. No, 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 no. They are equal. No?
hmm,
Okay, and both of them, the aim is the same to achieve Anuttara Samyak Sambuddha,
hmm,
Anuttara Samyak Sambodhi.
hmm,
Okay, these are the things. So the aim is the same. Only thing that the path of practice is very different. Okay, and here body this Vimalakirti is explained very clearly. The
Hmm.
path of Brahmana. Yeah,
Hmm. The
yeah. Let's
destination
proceed.
is the
Yeah,
same, but
yeah.
directions.
The destination is the same. Only
Hmm.
direction not the same.
Hmm. Okay.
Direction may not be the same. That's why
Hmm.
the Brahmana and Sramana is very, very different to each other in terms
Yes.
of practice. Okay. And in India, now only Brahmana is left, no?
Hmm.
Basically, the Sramana is corrupted,
Hmm.
corrupted and been removed from India.
Hmm.
And many people say that Buddhism destroyed India. No, 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 no. This is only a very small portion of Buddhism, Okay. Because they equate Sramana with Buddhism. No. Sramana
Hmm.
is just a small portion. No?
Hmm.
The major portion is Brahmana. How many people can become monk? Not even 1%. So 98% is Brahmana. So that the major follower of Buddha, Brahmana, not the Sramana. Yeah.
Hmm.
That's why in India now you see everywhere is Brahmana.
Hmm.
But fortunately India they're okay now. We call them Brahmana. Okay. But it's not okay if you call them Hindu. Because the word Hindu is coined by the British.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't call yourself Hindu. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. This is a word that used by the British now to divide and rule, to divide India from the Southeast Asia, to divide India from China. So they say, oh, you are different, you are not Buddhist. No, then they create a story that the Buddhism already died in India.
Hmm.
Buddhism is very running, running and kicking in India. Only thing is that the approach is Brahmana.
Hmm.
When you understand this, no,
Hmm.
then the thing. So when we revise back the the teaching of Sutra,
Hmm.
India become the strongest Brahmana base, no. Yeah, yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Definitely.
I'll continue with the reading.
Yeah, continue. Yeah, yeah. Please. Yeah.
Maitri is the Bodhi
Right. Right.
Manda, for it
Yeah.
is equal toward all beings. Karuna is the Bodhi Manda, for it endures the sufferings of others. Mudita is the Bodhi Manda, because it delights in the Dharma. Upeksha is the Bodhi Manda, for it severs both attachment and aversion. Supernatural powers are the Bodhimanda, for they accomplish the six spiritual penetrations. Vimukti is the Bodhimanda, for it renounces all clinging. Upaya is the Bodhimanda, because it guides beings skillfully. The four means of embracing are the Bodhimanda, for they draw in sentient beings. Vast hearing is the Bodhimanda, because one practices according to what is heard. Subdued mind is the Bodhimanda, because it contemplates all dharmas correctly. The 37 factors of enlightenment are the Bodhimanda, for they abandon conditioned dharmas. The four noble truths are the Bodhimanda, for they do not deceive the world. Dependent origination is the Bodhimanda, for from ignorance to old age and death, all are without remainder. Afflictions are the Bodhimanda, for they are known as they truly are. Sentient beings are Bodhimanda, for one realizes their lack of self. All dharmas are the Bodhimanda, for one knows the emptiness of all dharmas. Subduing Mara is Bodhimanda, for one is no longer shaken. The three realms are the Bodhimanda, for there is no destination therein. The lion's roar is the Bodhimanda, because it is fearless. The Buddha's powers, fearlessness, and exclusive qualities are the Bodhimanda, for they are free of faults. The three insights are Bodhimanda, because they are unobstructed. Knowing all dharma in a single thought moment is the Bodhimanda, for it accomplishes Sarvajnata, the wisdom of omniscience. In this way, O Arya, when a Bodhisattva cultivates the paramitas and guides sentient beings in all actions, whether raising or lowering the foot, know that they all arise from the Bodhimanda and abide in the Buddha Dharma. When he expounded this dharma, 500 devas all generated the bodhicitta, the aspiration for Anuttara Samyak Sambodhi. Therefore, I am not fit to go inquire after his illness. Yes.
Yeah. This they explain very clearly what the Bodhidharma, no?
Hmm.
The knowledge of what do you call body.
Hmm.
Okay, uh, you see, they also give you the flavor of yoga. No? There's a
Hmm.
lot of name and terms.
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay, when this Xuan Zhang go back to China, he established the yoga school.
Yes.
Okay, this yoga school they also call it the real name school. No?
What?
Truth Nama, the
True.
real mean,
Real
the
name
truth, the
Satyanama.
truth of name. Yeah, yeah. A
Hmm.
lot of terms. That's why when you
Hmm.
study yoga, there's a
Hmm.
lot of name and terms, no.
Hmm. Hmm.
But that is quite opposite to sunya.
Hmm.
In our school, we minimize the name and terms. That's why you see in our sunya practice, we do not load a lot of name and terms to our what they call our sunyati. That is a
Hmm.
characteristic of Zen.
Hmm.
Zen are very we don't go for name and
Form.
this thing. But it's also good to study all these things. Okay, you need not memorize all these things unless you want to become a yoga teacher.
Hmm. Hmm.
uh, Yoga a lot of name and terms. Even the many yoga school in India, you see, they created so many name and terms. Okay,
Yes.
they many of them even apply the IP for that, you know. Okay, but yeah, yeah. If you don't link to Namarupa, is you if you link your practice to Namarupa, no,
Hmm.
you achieve nothing. So there are many schools in India. They spend so much effort, you know, and they achieve nothing because they cling to Namarupa.
Hmm.
They cling to Namarupa. But of course, they can get good health. Many of them
Hmm.
live a long life. No, they are saying that there's one guru in India lived more than 250 years. No,
Hmm.
and
My
this
goodness.
record, no, during the British time until now. Okay, but what is the point? And he is
Hmm.
naked and all.
Oh.
He do not wear any clothes. Okay, then he do not teach. He just sit there quietly. So what's the point of living for 250 years and sitting there doing nothing?
Hmm. Hmm.
And they can go for days without eating. No, 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 no. We agree. These are some achievement.
Hmm.
But this achievement is a smoke. No, it's not a fire.
Yeah.
It do not bring enlightenment. Some people they go to Himalaya to practice.
Hmm.
Getting the energy from light and sunlight, everything. They do not need to eat. They can
Oh.
survive for a long time without eating. No, 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 no. They have this kind of technology. They have this kind of skill.
Huh.
But we say, what is the point?
Hmm.
What do you gain at the end of the day?
Nothing.
Okay, no need to eat. They exposed to sunlight. They can get the energy.
Hmm. Hmm.
Oh, then they talk very great about this power.
Hmm.
It's useless. No, you still have to pay the bill for the telephone. You still have to pay the bill for the petrol. No, 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 no. Useless. Don't go for that. Okay, that's why we don't go for this Namarupa.
Hmm.
Okay, but when you go to yoga, a lot of name and term, including this Vimalakirti, a lot of name and term. That is the characteristic of yoga school.
Hmm.
Okay, but now in Vimalakirti, you have the flavor of it.
Hmm.
Tons of name and term. Okay, you just need to understand it. No need to memorize it,
Okay.
unless you want to become a yoga teacher.
Okay.
Now we also become a yoga teacher, but we only teach the basic yoga. This is enough, no?
Yes.
Okay. Then you can revise back the Nalanda.
Hmm.
Nalanda is a very famous yoga school. And Xuan Zhang go to India because of yoga, remember, no?
Okay.
Many people doesn't know that. He go and study the yoga,
Yogachara.
yoga bhumichara. Yoga
Yoga
bhumichara, yeah,
Bhumichara
yeah, yeah.
Shastra.
Yeah, sastra, yeah. It's a
Hmm.
sastra
Hmm.
because it's not by Buddha.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Some monk have written it,
Hmm.
and they put it under the name of Maitreya.
Hmm.
No, 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 no. We it's not from Buddha.
Hmm.
And it's very, very complicated. No? You go in and you may not come back. You may not come out. A lot of name and terms. And they divide the yoga into, I think, 14 level, I think.
Hmm.
It's not easy to understand.
Hmm. Hmm.
But in our Sunya school, we ignore all these things. This is not our practice.
Yes.
We are practice, we don't go for Namarupa, we don't go for language. That's why our Zen is much more simpler. No? We
Yes.
believe in simplicity. But you go to Vimalakirti, a lot of name and term, just
Hmm.
understand it, no need to memorize it.
Okay.
Okay, let's proceed. Yeah,
Then comes Bhagwan. The Bhagwan said to the Bodhisattva,
Bodhisattva,
Dharma Ruchya.
Dhammachuya,
Dharma, Dharma Ruchya.
the
You,
Rucha, yeah.
you should go to Vimalakirti and inquire about his illness. Dharma Ruchya said to the Bhagwan, Bhagwan, I am not capable of going to inquire about his illness. Why so? I remember once when I was dwelling in a quiet meditation chamber, Mara Papian appeared, accompanied by 12,000 heavenly maidens, appearing in the form of Shakra Devana Mindra, with drums, music, and stringed instruments. Whole orchestra he got, and came to where I was.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
and his retinue bowed their heads at my feet, joined their palms in reverence, and stood to one side. I mistook him for Shakra and said,
Chakra.
Welcome, Koshika. Though you possess great merit, you should not indulge in sensual pleasures. You should contemplate the impermanence of the five desires and seek the foundation of goodness. You should cultivate steadfast dharma, even with your body, life, and possessions. He said to me, O virtuous one, accept these 12,000 heavenly maidens, they may serve to sweep and sprinkle. I replied, Koshika, do not tempt me, a Shramana, a disciple of the Shakya, with such impure offerings. Such things are not suitable for me. Before I had finished speaking, Vimalakirti arrived and said to me, It is Mara who has come to disturb and seduce you. Then he said to Mara, These maidens, you may give them to me
It to
in
me.
a, in a way that is fitting for me to receive them. Mara was terrified and thought, Is Vimalakirti going to harm me? He wished to vanish but could not. Even using the full extent of his supernatural power, he could not depart.
You can extra,
Then
yeah, yeah.
Then a voice was heard in the sky saying, Papian, only after you give the maidens to him may you leave. Because of fear, Mara bowed and handed them over. At that time, Vimalakirti said to the maidens, Mara has given you to me. Now you all should give rise to Bodhicitta, the
Yeah.
aspiration for Anuttara Samyak Sambodhi. Wow. So then he
Uh,
taught them
thought time. Yeah.
Then he taught them dharma as appropriate, causing them to arouse the intention for the path. He further said, Now that you have aroused the intention for the path, you have the joy of dharma with
Yeah.
which to delight yourselves. Doctor, I'll take a pause here.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
Actually, it is a very famous story. Okay, the Mara gave all the girl to him. Okay, he accept them, and he said that all of you are alike.
Hmm.
Okay, when you go back to the palace of Para, you light. That's why
Hmm.
in our Zen, the last day of the Zen, we off all the light. Then we have a ceremony called the infinite light.
Hmm.
Okay, where the teacher will light the first candle, then he'll
Hmm.
pass down. Then the
Hmm.
light will spread out. It's a very beautiful scene.
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay, this is a thing. So it's from this Vimalakirti. Okay,
Okay.
so that he accept all of them. Okay, and train them. Then when later on Mara come and take it back. Okay, so when all this lady go back to the palace of Rama, they spread the Dhamma. And
Hmm.
shake the palace of Mara.
Hmm. Hmm.
There's a difference between a Brahmana and a
Shramana.
Samana. No? Samana would not accept Brahmana. No, you see, it remind me of Kumarajiva. No?
Hmm.
When he arrived at India, the king gave him 10 ladies. No?
Hmm.
If Samana, normally they will reject that.
Hmm.
But he accepted all of them and become his wife.
Kumarajiva.
Kumarajiva. So Kumarajiva also is a real life Vimarakirti. Yeah. He's very easygoing.
I mean, he
Okay.
saw Vimalakirti with 12,000. He said, What is 12?
Yeah. 12,000, that's too much. Okay. Now this, you see, you go back to Kumarajiva. When he's
Hmm.
humiliated,
Hmm.
When he is praised, he take it the same, non-differentiation.
Hmm.
Okay, that is something that we should learn. And he is the translator of the sutra. No?
Yes.
Okay, so we love him very much, and of course he is very funny. So he
Yes.
break the sila, but he is a mixture of brahmana and
Shramana.
sramana. He is not a pure sramana. So
Hmm.
he stay in a house. No, he do not stay in a temple.
Hmm.
Vimalakirti have a house.
Hmm.
The king give him a very good house.
Oh, so
That's
he
why many
was
people
not.
commend him. Many people commend him. That he live a very good life. Just a Buddha. The king give him
Golden robe.
the golden ropes, no? The rope with the gold. Even today your sari,
Hmm.
many of the very costly sari, they still woven with the golden thread. That's the
Yes.
tradition of India, and give him a very costly bowl.
Hmm.
Okay, then treat him with a lunch with 100 flavor. Oh, no, no, Ramana don't do that, no. But Buddha happily wear the golden robes, go to attend, eating happily, That's why this what do you call Devadatta is very angry. Okay, Devadatta is try to go for the Puritan, try to go to they say we must become vegetarian. No, we don't stay in a house. We should stay under the tree. Buddha say, you want to become vegetarian, go ahead. You want to stay under the tree, go ahead. No, nobody stopping you.
You do
But
it.
you don't put it into rules.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. That's why now it's good that you started to understand the way of Brahmana.
Hmm.
And we are the only school promoting Brahmana. No?
Yes.
We are the only one. Yeah, yeah. But
Hmm.
never mind. We are also a follower of Vimalakirti.
Hmm.
So we have family, we have business. Okay. And remember, we are the donor. We are
Hmm.
not the receiver.
I think
Okay.
there is some issue with the camera, but I
Yeah, yeah,
hope
yeah.
my
Some issue.
audio is there.
Yeah, your audio is clear. Your audio is
Okay,
clear.
okay.
Only
So
that
we'll
I
just
only see
adjust the
Rainbow.
issue
No?
with the camera. Yeah.
I only say Rainbow. Maybe this Bachata Guru has come. I only see the Rainbow. Yeah. Okay. I think we can hear you. No, proceed,
Yeah,
proceed.
no worries. So we'll continue with the audio. Uh,
Yeah, yeah,
here we and one second. Please go to the slide we were on. Next
yeah.
one. No, go back. Yeah. He further
Yeah, yeah.
said, now that you have aroused the intention for the path, you have the joy of
Joy of
dharma,
Dhamma.
which and with which to delight yourselves.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
This
Uh,
this is very famous. No, this is and the Chinese put a lot of drama on this scene.
hmm, hmm,
The drama. No, he accepted all the girls, trained
hmm,
them. Okay, and told them, each of you are a lamb.
hmm,
Go back and light
hmm.
the light and shake the parents
Shake
of
the.
Mara. Mara regret very much. No? Giving the lady to him. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
There is difference between Sramana and Brahmana.
Hmm, hmm,
And Brahmana is a higher practice than Sramana, no,
hmm.
actually. Not easy, yeah.
Okay. Next slide.
Let's proceed. Yeah,
You should no longer delight in the pleasures of the five desires. The heavenly maidens asked, what is the joy of dharma? He replied, it is the joy in constant faith in it is joy in constant faith in the Buddha, joy in the desire to hear the dharma, joy in offering to the Sangha. Oh, I'm back. Joy in
yeah, yeah.
renouncing the five sensual desires, joy in viewing the five aggregates as enemies and robbers, joy in viewing the four great elements as venomous snakes, joy in viewing the six internal sense base as empty gatherings, joy in guarding the aspiration for the path, joy in benefiting the sentient beings, joy in revering and serving spiritual teachers, joy in practicing extensive generosity, joy in upholding ethical precepts, joy in patience and gentleness, joy in diligent gathering wholesome roots, joy in unshaken meditative concentration, joy in pure and luminous wisdom, joy in expanding bodhicitta, joy in subduing all maras, joy in cutting off all defilements, joy in purifying the Buddha fields, joy in cultivating virtues to perfect the marks of a Buddha, joy in adorning the Buddha Manda, the site of awakening. I'll take a pause here.
Yeah, yeah. You talk about joys, no?
Yes.
That's very important. When you practice sunya, you should have all the joys.
Hmm.
If you practice sunya, you don't have the joy, something wrong with your practice.
Hmm.
Okay,
This
and
is
this joy also
Vimalakirti telling
motivate.
to all the maidens that
Yeah, all
once
the
you.
madam, yeah. This all the joy, Okay, he
Yes.
defined how
Hmm.
you get all the joys. And this is very
Hmm.
important.
Hmm.
Okay, so that the practice of sunya is a happy practice,
Yes, so much joy,
Okay.
only joy, joy,
Yeah, so
joy,
much
joy,
joy.
joy.
You don't go and torture them, ask them to sit for hours, ask them this cannot do, that cannot do. No, no,
Otherwise,
no.
they say because the first truth is dukkha, just
Yeah, yeah. No, dukkha is the phenomena.
hmm,
Okay, this word not satisfactory.
hmm.
Okay, but many people say that Buddha is a pessimist. No, no, he's not
Yes,
a
but
pessimist.
look,
No, 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 he's not. He only listened to the first part.
hmm,
He should know the second part, the joys of practicing the Dhamma, the joy of
hmm.
practicing, okay, and the eternal happiness when you achieve the Anuttara Samyak Sambodhi. No more suffering. You see the Heart Sutra,
Hmm.
Avalakiti Sora, practice the Panya Paramita, seeing that the five skandha are empty in nature and remove all suffering.
Suffering.
And that is positive, no?
Hmm,
That's not pessimist. That's not pessimist. The world is suffering. World is a phenomena.
hmm,
It's not a teaching, no.
hmm,
He tell you the ocean is blue in color,
hmm,
the sky is blue in color. That's phenomena. This is not a teaching. The sun
hmm,
coming from the east, going down to the east is a phenomena.
hmm.
It's not a teaching, no. Okay, okay. But you practice all these things, you can have the happiness. That is the teaching.
Amazing, amazing.
Yeah. So do not misinterpret the teaching of Buddha. He is not
Yes.
a pessimist. No,
Hmm.
no, no. He is not a pessimist.
No
Okay, this is
ways.
the thing. Yeah, no way. That's why when I'm in Malaysia, some people come to see me.
Hmm.
They say, Dr. Lim, you are a very funny teacher. That's why you are doing business. You're making so much money. You're not like this guru. I say, what's the problem?
Hmm,
Okay, we are Brahmana, no. We do
hmm,
business, we make money, then our SIF can spread throughout the whole world because we can financially
hmm,
supported all the SIF, no.
hmm, hmm,
We do not need people to donate to us.
hmm.
Okay, these are the thing. And we are endorsing all the modern technology.
Yes,
Okay. So like we're using this Zoom, everything to promote the Dharma.
yes.
Okay. So we are not what do you call alienated ourselves from technology.
Hmm.
Okay, we ourselves also the technocrat. Okay,
Yes,
that is a characteristic of Brahmana.
yes. Just like they were
Okay,
thousands of years ago.
this tradition is thousands of years. So
Yes.
when we are teaching the Sanghandun,
Hmm,
okay, we are teaching the building technology.
hmm,
We also impart a lot of manufacturing skill to many people. That is part of our practice.
hmm. Yes.
Okay, don't equate us with the monk. No,
Hmm.
we are very different from them. The monk
We
doesn't teach you how to do
we are
tofu, how to
pony.
produce tempeh. We teach people how to produce tempeh, how to produce this, what they call this, planting so many things,
Hmm,
Okay, so we are not alienated ourselves from the technology,
hmm,
and we are a technocrat. You see, when this Chen Chen go to Japan, he bring along the architect and engineer. They
yeah.
build a beautiful, building last until today. Beautiful, when you go to Japan.
Hmm.
Okay, you can see the building exists until today, after 1,600 years.
Wow.
Okay, and they're still teaching the herbs and he bring a lot of herbs to Japan.
Hmm, hmm. Oh,
They preserve it.
Xuanzang not only took the sutras, also the
No, no, more than
ar
sutra. He bring in all the mathematics, all the Ayurvedic.
different kind
You
of
see,
teachings.
Chinese learn a lot of a few things. First, anesthesia.
Hmm, hmm,
They do operation, no, plastic operation.
hmm,
Okay.
hmm,
Secondly, the minerals.
hmm,
How to apply the mineral to that is from India. Okay.
hmm,
Thirdly, how to produce what they call all the metallurgy,
hmm,
the steel, the steel and everything. Then construction of the arch,
hmm,
the construction of arch, that technology is from India.
hmm, hmm.
Okay,
All of
and for your
this
information,
Xuanzang brought with him.
Xuan Zhang. So Xuan Zhang are not
Xuanzang.
only bringing back the sutra, he
Oh,
also bring a lot of his Ayurvedic texts,
okay.
mathematics. No, at the time
Uh-huh.
India very good in astrology,
Hmm.
astronomy. Astronomy.
Hmm. Yes,
Okay,
yes.
observing our astronomy. So China for thousands of years they learn all these things from Japan.
Hmm.
Even after Xuan Zhang, there are still a lot of students going to India. No,
Study.
that's why we know about Nalanda.
Hmm.
And Chinese never said that but Nalanda is burned down. No,
Hmm.
I read it. They said that Nalanda is decay.
Hmm.
It it people do, the Brahmana stopped supporting Nalanda.
Hmm. Hmm.
Then it decayed because it lacked the support.
Hmm.
And the government at the time also changed to Islamic government.
Hmm.
The government also not very friendly to the Nalanda.
Hmm.
He also don't get all the support from the royalty. Last time they get a lot of support from the Maharaja, from the king.
Hmm.
Then the king turned to Muslim, no more support.
Hmm.
Okay, then the whole thing just die off.
Hmm.
Just die off. Okay, this thing. You see, after Asoka,
Hmm.
his son is Brahmana.
Hmm.
Totally changed his way he's doing.
Hmm.
Okay, that's why people say that the Hindu have taken over. No, there's no Hindu. It's
Hmm.
Brahmana. Okay, this thing. And they are the major follower of Buddha.
Hmm.
They are major follower of Buddha. Okay, so I think see whether there's any questions
Yes,
on
we'll check
today's
if there are
yeah.
any questions.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
So,
If
is there
not, then
any
maybe
question?
we will maybe after another 20 minutes,
Yes,
we go for
for the
Sahana.
Shangalun.
Yeah, okay. See you
Yeah.
then.
Yeah.
Yeah, bye
Bye
bye.
bye.
Bye bye.
So an amazing session with again with Dr. Lim, and where he also shared that these terminologies which we are going through, it's not necessary that you remember all of those. It's for the understanding of it. So that makes the study again much more simpler and easier for us, and that is the Shunya way. Thank you so much for joining for the Vimalakirti study with Dr. Lim. Hope to see you all again tomorrow at the same time, 10 a.m. for the Vimalakirti Nirdesa Sutra study with Dr. Lim. Namaste and bye.